guys, today I'm gonna go over this Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth Foundation. Let's put it on and see how it applies. Let's look at the consistency, the formula, coverage, see how it works when I put it on, and like that I can at least give you guys a review. Alright, hang on tight. First, let's get my hair out of my face. And then we can slay. You like my headband? Found it at the Dollar Tree store. I thought it was kind of cute. Since I like to slay. Alright. To give the foundation a fair chance, I figured let's go and test it out with my favorite primer, which is a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I'll just put a little bit on. There we go. So now that my face is primed, I had already previously moisturized my face, so that was taken care of. So now I just prime my face, and now let's go in with the foundation. But first, I always like to shake it, so let's go ahead and shake. Do my little moves. Well, actually, first, let me tell you a little bit about it. It says it's a Dewy Plus Smooth New Look Foundation. It has 18 SPF, and it's for normal to dry skin, which I tend to have a combination skin, which is normal dry, so ideally I think this would be the perfect foundation for me. It has a natural luminous finish, and it hydrates and smooths skin texture. So I definitely have a little bit of texture that's starting to build up in certain areas, especially like down here, actually. So let's see if that actually works. I brought out this thing. I'm like, can you see me? The reflection in my mirror. It looks so dirty. Yeah, but I'm gonna use this. We'll be able to see whether the foundation actually covers up all of these blemishes that I have. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. It doesn't have a pump. Come on, come out. Alright, it comes out. I put a lot on there. So, by the way, this is in the color 210 Sandy Beige. I'm usually more of like a neutral beige or a little bit. I'm like right in the middle between light and medium, so I'm usually more a little bit on the lighter side, but I'm around there. Just for comparison, I'm a NW25 in the MAC foundation, 2.2 in the Studio Skin Smashbox foundation. So if you just kind of want to see color-wise what I compare to. So now let's get this on. Let's get this on our face. What I will do is I'm going to do half of my face with my Morphe Y7 brush, and then I'll do the other half of my face with my Clarisonic Mia 2. I'm going to use this brush just to kind of apply it in certain areas of my face. Let's go this side. Maybe the color's not that bad, actually. Did I do a good job? We'll see. I'll put it on. We'll see. So I'm going to go in with this. I'm just dabbing it around. My first impression with the Morphe Y7, it looks nice. The finish is nice. It dried down pretty quickly. I mean, I feel a little bit, but it dried down pretty quickly. I still see a lot of my discoloration. It did cover it a lot as well, but it is very kind of lightweight. I would say it's more like a medium finish, but let's go ahead and try it on with my Clarisonic Mia 2. And I just need to put my foundation brush attachment on there. Let's close that so it ends up looking like this. I love this to apply foundation usually. So let's put this on the other side of my face. And time to go in. Let's see. So that's done. Let's see, I'll get a little closer. let's pull out a mirror and take a look at it a little closer in honor of Emreezy. Let's see. All right, so I want to say the Clarisonic, for some reason, it left it a little streaky. I'm seeing like little lines, and usually it's a little bit smooth, so I don't think this kind of foundation works very well with the Clarisonic. Okay, the other side blended a lot better with the Morphe Y7, but I'm more of a full coverage kind of girl, so I'm not loving the coverage that's on my face. And I see like some lines up here. So let me test out how well it works with maybe adding on an extra layer to see if the foundation is buildable. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to end up using the Morphe Y7. So like that I can try to correct the streakiness that's on this side. So I do like it when you build it up to more of like a fuller cover, so it is definitely buildable. I do think it sat well on the face. Let me go ahead and apply the rest of my makeup on, and then I'll come back and show you how it looks and how the rest of the makeup sits on my face. Hang on tight. Hey guys, I'm back. So I put on my full face. Let's get this out of my hair. All right. So this is the look. My final thoughts on this foundation is that it seems to be actually pretty good. For me, I need 2 layers of this foundation, but if you're a medium kind of gal, then you definitely don't need the 2 layers. 1 would be sufficient. I do have a lot of blemishes on my face that I like to cover up, especially if I'm going out. If I'm just not doing anything, sometimes I don't wear makeup at all, but if I'm gonna go out and I'm wearing makeup, I definitely would use 2 layers of this. But I think the makeup, my highlight, went on beautifully. I'm wearing the Emreezy highlight, the ABH Emreezy highlight. I'm in love with it. But everything else, the contour, my concealer, everything seemed to go pretty well. It's not sitting in any of my lines, which is great. It's very nice, hydrating. It doesn't feel tacky, and it's pretty lightweight to the point that, I mean, I feel it a little bit on my face, but I don't feel it like it's super heavy. It doesn't feel cakey. I used the Fit Me Maybelline loose powder over it to set it. Sprayed it with a Morphe setting spray to kind of make sure everything kind of sunk in. But so far, so good. I actually like this, which is pretty amazing, because first I thought I got the wrong color. And now that I see it on my skin with everything on, I actually did a pretty good job. This was the right color, so that's a good thing. And I actually like it. It's 2 thumbs up. I'm going to wear it throughout the day. I'll do a few check-ins to let you know how the foundation is wearing on my face. I'm going to go out. I'm probably going to hit the gym too, so that'll be a very good check-in. So since I'm going to go to the gym, I don't sweat a lot, but at least I'll be doing some sort of activity. We'll be able to see how the makeup or the foundation wears and whether it starts breaking apart, or at what point it starts to wear off. So I'll do that a few times throughout the day today. But thanks for watching. Hang tight. I'll be back soon. Hey guys, it's Arusak. Just doing a quick check-in. I'll let you know what time it is. Let's ask Google. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 4:30.
I had the foundation on around 1:30, so if it's 4:30, it's been about 3 hours that I've had it on. So I'm going to give you a little bit closer of a look as to how the foundation is doing, and we will take it from there. So far, I do like it. What I'm looking in the mirror this way. I feel like the coverage kind of is going away. I mean, it covered, but I see a lot of my blemishes kind of peeking out a little bit. That tends to happen to me though. Let me pull you in a little bit closer so we can get a closer look at it. I'm getting you guys super close to my face. Ooh. Like that. Kind of feel like it's getting a little blotchy around my nose. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera, but it's not bad. I've had worse. I've had worse foundations that separate. From far away, I don't think it looks bad. It's only if I'm like up close. Let me see if I can grab a mirror. Let's see. Oh no, a little bit. I'm getting a little bit of separation on my nose right in this area here. It's a little bit of separation and it looks a little cakey there. This side, I have a couple little lines. I don't know. I'm not sure you guys can see it, but I have a couple little lines here. I mean, it's starting to separate a little bit here. But for me, I was like touching my face also, so I think that probably has something to do with it, but yeah, it's pretty separate, especially down in this area here. I'm noticing, and I think that's where a lot of my blemishes are, and that's probably why I'm seeing my blemishes more, but I see it here in this area that it's starting to kind of separate a little bit, and because the color is a little bit darker than my natural color, because I guess I match it to my body and I'm in the sun, but I use a lot of sunscreen on my face. So I don't go tanning. It's just my face always has sunscreen on. So my color might be slightly different. So I can see kind of like a little discoloration in this area, kind of peeking through. It's not that bad, but I could still see it. I'll definitely come back in a couple hours. We're going to go to the gym and we'll see how this lasts at the gym, because I was just lounging around on Instagram, editing a few things, and if it's breaking apart this way, I mean, yeah, I have my hands on there and I always touch my face, but come on, Maybelline. Let's see. I'm not going to give it a full review yet. I want to see how it continues to last, and then I will give you guys my final thoughts. All right, I'll be back in a few hours. See ya. Hey guys, just checking in. It's 5:28 right now. We're finally headed to the gym. I want to give you a quick little close-up of what's going on my face with this foundation. I don't think much has changed over the last 2 hours, maybe a little bit more of my actual skin and the pigmentation issue kind of like creeping out a little bit, but it's nothing that's like significantly different. But yeah, let's see how it continues to hold up after the gym. I'll definitely check in a couple more hours and we'll see whether it's thumbs up or thumbs down or maybe in the middle. I'll get back to you guys on that. I still am not 100% sure whether I like the foundation or not. I mean, I definitely liked how it looked when I put it on, but the fact that it's breaking up a little bit kind of has me mixed on my feelings regarding this, but stay tuned. Next check-in, I'll probably give you a little more information and tell you guys how it held up at the gym. All right, bye. Hi guys, so I'm back, got home from the gym. Let's ask Google what time it is so you guys know. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 7:27.
So it's 7:27. It's pretty much almost 7:30. And I originally put the foundation on at 1:30, so it's been about 6 hours, and I think I have a good idea of whether I like it or not. So let's talk about pros and then cons. The pros: this foundation applied beautifully. First, I mean, it's definitely a medium but buildable to full coverage. It covered it really nicely when I originally put it on. I liked it. My skin looked dewy. It didn't feel heavy. It felt kind of light. I tend to have more combo, kind of more on the drier side, but that's why I use really good moisturizers to help combat the dryness that I have. So, you know, I'm not really too dry and I'm not oily. I don't ever have like oil kind of seeping through my skin. So, and I know that this is targeted towards normal to dry skin. So I think I'm probably a good candidate to try this. But then again, I will add, it's very hard for a foundation, just as lipstick or anything else, even like, I don't know, everything. I don't know why. Things just kind of like wipe off my face super fast. So I like it. It's good, but I definitely wouldn't use it if I need my foundation to last more than 3 hours or 4 hours. By this first check-in, it was nice, but I kind of noticed a little bit of movement or a little bit of pigmentation issues, and especially in my nose. I took some pictures. I'll probably insert them in the video feed off to the side somewhere, maybe like over here. And my nose, like when I took the picture, my whole nose, especially in this area, it looks like I don't have any foundation on, which is really weird. I've never noticed that, but then again, I've never really like taken pictures of my nose. I just was really looking at my face in detail, and I noticed that my whole nose, the picture, it looks like I don't have any foundation, especially in like the tip of my nose. And I haven't been rubbing my nose. I'm not sick. I haven't like grabbed a tissue and blew my nose, so I'm not sure why it's like that. And I know that I have a little bit of kind of buildup of the foundation on the insides of my nose, especially here. It's kind of weird. So in this area, I don't think it really did that great of a job. And I did set it again. I set it with the Fit Me Maybelline powder, their loose powder. I didn't bake my face or bake anything, but I did use this to kind of set it. So, you know, it's good. It's not bad. It's not the worst foundation ever. It does work for, you know, a quick thing. It makes your skin look beautiful. It looks nice. But I'm very picky, and I love my foundations to last really, really long. And this didn't cut the mustard for me. But this doesn't mean that I'll never use it again. Just if I need to go somewhere, like for work, for example. I'm really lazy. I don't like reapplying my foundation. I don't like reapplying my makeup. This, I would have to reapply after lunch for sure. And that's not happening. So I probably wouldn't wear this to work if I'm going out for like a lunch or a dinner and I know that I'll be back within a couple hours. Yeah, maybe I could use this, and I'll definitely keep it around, but I'm leaning to go towards my Fenty Beauty foundation. That lasts all day on me. For me so far, that's kind of been the longest lasting foundation that I've had. Second runner-up is the Smashbox. I'll continue to test this out though, just to see. Maybe I'll try a different setting spray. I know that I tried it with the Morphe. I didn't really use like an all-day setting spray, so maybe that has something to do with it. I mean, it's definitely good. I don't know if I'll repurchase it. Probably not, to be honest, but I'm not going to get rid of it. I'll definitely use it. I think it looks nice, and maybe I might even add it or mix it, because sometimes I like to mix my foundation, so maybe I'll add a couple drops of this with something else, maybe the Fenty Beauty foundation. That would be interesting. I like that idea. Or maybe I'll film a video. Why don't you guys let me know? Let's do this. Let me know if you want me to test this out with other foundations to see if it makes a difference, because I know I've mixed two foundations before and it makes the foundation look so much nicer. So I'm willing to do that if you guys want me to do that. So let me know. Leave a comment down below. Like this video if you like reviews, or if you like me to continue doing reviews on different products. And then also, if there's something specific that you want me to test out, just let me know. I'm willing to go out, buy it, look for it, and do a full review, all-day test. Let me know if you guys like the check-ins. Definitely want to do things that you guys like, so keep me up to date as to what you like, what you don't like, and more than happy to do it. Alright guys, thank you very much. Have a great day. Love ya. Bye. I want to make sure that I'm totally clear, totally honest with you guys. This foundation I purchased for a contest. I did get this in motivation of the virtual Voxbox. This didn't impact my decision at all, and I was totally honest, showed you guys through the way how I feel about it and what this foundation felt like as I put it on immediately, and over the 6-hour progression, how it changed or fell off my face, in other words. Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure I'm clear, honest with you guys, and that you guys know that I got this because of me going to purchase it at Walmart for the virtual Voxbox, which is, I guess, a contest to review it, but I bought it. They didn't give it to me, and regardless of whether I buy it or they give it to me, I am always going to be honest with you guys. Alright guys, well thank you for watching. So happy and warm and fuzzy doing these YouTube videos. To give the foundation... Oh. I'll show you guys my shirt. I like it, it's kind of cool. I need to show my whole face. Periodically paint that.
Meanwhile, I'm still gorgeous.
You're gorgeous. What about me?
Yes.
Jeez. Do you like my foundation?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, he's not romantic. Alright, bye.